My name's Tom Pritchard Jones and I'm head of design at Field. The client had such a passion and hunger for what Bardacious was and what it wanted to be, and it was such a fun client to work with in that respect. They were always clear on what they wanted and what they wanted to achieve. The more detailed brief you can capture and the more questions you can acquire into, the better picture you get. What their ideas and the ambience, the feel, the look, the space, the lighting, how everything came together. Once we've captured all of that and got a very clear picture, then we can start to translate that into a concept design and watch their vision come to life in many respects. It's a Grade 2 listed building. There was lots of historical issues with the building which haven't been looked at for a very long time. A lot of the pipework was lead original, so having to replace that to meet current codes and regulations. It was originally 2 units. Obviously banks aren't fitted out to be restaurants, so we had to do everything from the space planning of the actual restaurant area, the bar, the back of house in terms of glass washing and the like, as well as the kitchen. Each of those stages we involved specialists, so consultants to come in, really give their expertise into what works or doesn't work. So whatever the end result was, we made sure that it was fit for purpose for the client. And that's part of what we do at Field, is we make sure we bring in all these various consultants and individuals of experience and expertise to ensure we've got the right team. The bar was a big piece for the client. Fresh Mexican food and cocktails. A big part of what you are and what you want to be presenting and providing to your customers is cocktails and tequila, then the bar plays a central play in that. Obviously also a bar's kind of the heart and soul of the restaurant, and when you've put that in the middle, it doesn't matter where you sit, you feel like you're part of the party. For those of us who've been lucky enough to go on holidays and spend long evenings with friends drinking on a beachside cafe or restaurant somewhere, that feeling is something that they want to try and recreate in this restaurant. And more than anything, if you're walking down the street and you see the bar at the front, then hopefully that entices you to come in and have a drink. I think the artwork's fantastic. That was a big kind of consultation with the client and wanting to use a lot of their own imagery, which they collected over the years, and some of their most loved images, and making sure that those lifestyle images really play a part of what this space is about. And I think anybody who comes into Bardacious can get that feeling of, wow, this is a really incredible space.